What's going on, by? This is Jaden, and welcome back to a new reaction video. Uh, and in this video, we're gonna be reacting to the Sarah Jane Adventures Season 2, Episode 4, The Day of the Clown, Part 2. So far, this storyline has been pretty interesting. I've liked it so far, so we're gonna go ahead and find out what's gonna happen with the Pied Piper, because the clown says he's the Pied Piper. You know, if you don't know who the Pied Piper is, people in, I forget where it was, but like a folklore. People asked him to get rid of all the rats in the town, and he did, but then they refused to pay him, so he came back and stole the children. And this is kind of storyline. This clown is stealing all these children. So let's see how they're gonna resolve this issue. But yeah, full reaction on Patreon.
Feel me. You are mine. Don't let him touch you.
Oh, a fire extinguisher?
I'm not scared of you. But you are scared of me. Sarah Jane Smith. Of all the things you have seen, of all the things out of
Clowns.
the dark, you have
Oh, was she in a mental asylum when she was younger or something?
He's frozen!
Why is he freezing?
The frequency, but it won't last. Isn't someone going to tell me what's going on?
Ronnie, there is a time and a place for an interview, and being chased by a clown from outer space is most definitely not it. Ronnie, just get in the car. I'm going to offer you a choice, Ronnie. Cross over the road, go back to your parents and the life you lived before you moved here, and nothing would have changed. Or you can come with me. If you do that, nothing will ever be the same again.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Echo, brings a ton of time bomb.
This is where you work.
That's right.
What's this?
That's a distress beacon from a Silithian scout ship. Careful.
Who doesn't bat an eyelid at a shape-changing alien clown Pied Piper thing?
That's more of a hobby.
Oh,
Okay, any second now my alarm's going to go off, and it's my second day at Park Vale.
We're here to give it.
On the other hand, if they're looking for trouble, we give them that too.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have put it quite like that.
Yeah, but we have saved the world 12 times now.
12 times?
No one is keeping score.
Except Luke.
What's important are the rules. We look after each other. We respect all life, whatever planet it's from, and we tell no one what we do. Do you understand? No one.
It's a computer! A talking computer! You've got a talking computer in your wall!
Actually, he's a Zylok, a crystalline life form, just about the smartest in the galaxy. But computers close enough.
Piper.
A legendary figure who in 1284 rid the German town of Hamlin of rats
German.
by means of a magical tune. When the town refused to pay his fee, he enchanted away all its children.
But could there be any truth in the story?
It's a matter of history.
Kidnap the children.
That Hamlin lost its children.
What's that? In the Vesobegland Mountains.
A meteorite fragment which landed in 1283.
The year before the Piper arrived! Yes, the Piper was in the meteor result!
I could provide some information on the energy sample.
Of course.
Does it need a
Where
fragment?
is it?
The Pharos Institute.
So,
They're gonna break in?
Meteorite for Mr. Smith.
I'm going to try. It might provide the key to stopping Spellman. Neither Luke nor Clyde would be involved. I don't know if I'll always be able to protect them.
We don't need another kid to worry about, is that it?
Yes, it is.
But I'm already involved. Odd Bob is coming after me and every other kid that has one of these tickets.
This is a Vorgat defense field emitter. Turn it on, place it in the middle of your room. It'll throw up a force field that will stop anything getting in to harm you. Beyond that, make sure that you are never alone. When my Aunt Lavinia was bringing me up, my room was full of lots of old toys that used to be hers. One of them was a marionette, a puppet clown.
Oh,
I never liked it. It always seemed to be watching me.
what if it
And one
was?
night, there was the most tremendous thunderstorm.
It moved.
Morning.
Oh!
Mum, are you alright?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it
Wow.
one of your migraines coming on?
I suppose.
Oh!
It aches like I walked into a brick wall. Miss Smith.
Her again?
To see you again.
Oh, okay.
Do come this way. Of course, we owe you a great debt of gratitude over that business with Nathan Goss. I mean, if anything had appeared in the media, it would have been the end of the Institute.
I may be a journalist, Professor Rivers, but there are some things it's best the public don't know.
Oh, thank you, Miss Smith.
Yeah.
But the samples we've seen from Mars offer far more evidence of extraterrestrial life. But you won't take much, will you?
What are you doing, Miss Smith?
Oh.
I didn't mean to frighten you.
I'm going to find out what you are, Odd Bob. You need people to be frightened of you. That's why you take the children. That's the thing that scares us most. The thing it's almost impossible to understand.
And
Children.
today, just for you, Miss Smith, I will chill the blood of a nation.
Oh, how many? Oh no.
Can't believe we're at school with that alien still out there.
Welcome to our world. We're the fearless alien hunters, defenders of Earth. But everything stops with a school bell. Tell me about it.
Oh.
Was Maria one of you then? A fearless
Oh
alien
no.
hunter?
Yes.
And that's what you meant when you said we couldn't be friends in the same way.
Oh, these kids are gonna disappear.
He's leading them away, like the Pied Piper. Come on.
Oh. I thought someone tripped.
The meteorite originated in the Jigorovax cluster.
That fell near Hamlin, where the people were terrified by a plague of rats, and this fear manifested as the Pied Piper.
And once manifested, the entity required more fear for its survival.
It took the children to create fear, and it's been doing the same thing ever since.
It's practically the whole school.
They just vanished like the others without a trace. It isn't the children he's really interested in, it's the fear their disappearance causes. Spellman is an energy entity that feeds on fear.
Roll up, roll up. Welcome to Spellman's Magical Museum of the Circus. You think you have conquered your fear, Miss Smith? I will show you fear.
What?
Sounds like a bad loser to me.
Everyone's going back to school.
Oh! It took Luke.
He was right next to me.
Where's he gone?
Look!
Oh, she locked the door.
She's locked us out.
So what are we going to do? She might need us.
We've got to find another way in. Come on.
Spellman, where are you?
Oh.
You better believe it.
Oh. How'd she know which mirror to go to?
Give us a hand.
Look, maybe you should stay here. It's going to be dangerous in there.
I don't want to harm them. I don't need to.
All of them? They're fine.
Well, after a while, they just
Oh.
away.
Bring them back. Bring them back now.
I can't do that. Can you imagine a bogeyman that brings children back from Never Land?
Listen to this. Two Ariels got married. You should have seen the reception.
Clyde,
Another child? Another frightened mother? Yes. You have a ticket, Clyde Langer.
you keep away from him.
What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud. Police station toilet stolen. The cops have nothing to go on.
Where you left him.
Hey, what's this? She's nicking my material.
Stop this. Stop it now.
What's wrong, Mr. Spellman? Does the sound of laughter upset you? Does it frighten you?
You will fear me.
No one's scared of you anymore. Oh.
Two fish are in a tank. One said to the other, do you know how to drive this? An optician tells a guy he's colourblind. Well, that's a bolt out of the green. How did Count Dracula escape from Transylvania?
I'm not going to destroy you, Mr. Spellman. I'm just going to put you back where you belong, where you don't need anyone's fear to survive.
A rock?
This is where you belong. The meteor that brought you to Earth.
Oh.
You've always been attached to it, but you were strong enough to resist its pull. But not anymore, Mr. Spellman. The
That's pretty
nightmare is
cool.
over.
Every alien busting team should have one.
That was good thinking, Clyde.
Well, it was
Where are the kids now?
Yeah, but I told him to be funny.
Oh.
Oh, look, you're all right. What happened? Where's Spellman? Well, I imagine you could say he's finally paid the piper.
Finally.
So what happens now? Do you trust me to keep all this secret?
When it comes to getting a true glimpse of the universe, there are two types of people. Those who refuse to believe, that will tell themselves anything to deny the evidence of their eyes. And those that embrace the universe and just how special life is.
Obviously, some bright spark thought it'd be a good way of winding up the new head teacher.
Yeah, of course. Because I'm the joker in the pack, aren't I?
We had free periods this afternoon. We've been at the library in town researching for a project. Clyde, Luke and me.
See? That's why she wasn't answering her phone.
Well, I was at the library myself and brought them home. Oh, I'd love to, but I really need to get on with some work. But Luke, yeah, please.
Come on. I reckon she's always cooking far too much food. He's got this thing about Dawn French. His mother always said I was far too skinny.
Look at me with my new head teacher cooking my tea.
Wow. I like how I do like how each of the shows have like their own songs, like their own theme songs. Like of course everyone knows about Doctor Who's theme songs. I think Torchwood's Torchwood is my favorite theme song, I will say, just because of how short it is and like how I really like the rhythm to it. Sarah Jane's is like a Sarah Jane is like a happy, good feeling vibe. And then Doctor Who gives me just Doctor Who vibes, which is still good. And it does fit for each of their shows too, which I do like. But yeah, this was the Day of the Clan. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this story. I enjoyed it more than the last Sontaran. I just don't like these Sontaran people. Doctor Who storyline was good, but I didn't like the villain for their storyline. For the Sontaran stratagem, whatever it was. I just didn't like the Sontarans. I don't know. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen in Sarah Jane and the gang. And I'm looking forward to continuing the season. So I'm just gonna end the video there. So yeah, honestly, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.